What's up? My name is Benaya. I have done my share of dread journey. Didn't last that long, but I thought about it and I was going through my old YouTube playlist and I was like, oh man, I did do that dread journey at first. So this is my update actually. So just real quick, I'm just gonna tell you what I went through, some products that I use, and what actually works. Okay. So pretty much what I went through for the whole dread journey. At first I was doing the videos, but realizing that this hair was taking a lot longer to grow. The way I was looking at it. The way I was looking at it as I was looking at videos on YouTube and taking everybody else information and then using that or utilizing that information on myself. Doesn't work. All right, because your body is a lot different the way their body works. And what I mean by body, I mean just like your hair grows different the way than somebody else's hair will grow. So like that might work out for them, but may not work out for you. But at the same time, some things might work out for you, but maybe as much as it works out for them. So you have to take that into consideration because I bought so much different stuff and threw my hair and like, oh, okay, cool. But then, or I like, oh man, I got some growth going on, but it's not really growth. It was just like after I like got my hair like twisted, it kind of like unraveled. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's new growth. No, it wasn't. Sadly, it wasn't. A couple things that are different now. My hair is dyed. It's not blonde. Okay, it's not blonde. It's actually silver. It's not as silver as it was when I first got it, but you can get closer. I have silver tips. I mean, there's a little bit of blonde right here, but I kind of like that. She asked me if I wanted to like get that covered. I was like, nah. I kind of like that part, and then it kind of gets down to the silver. So, just kind of get bored with it. I mean, it's that length where I got some hang time when I get braided. So, I want to do something a little different. I thought if I get it braided and I get my hair dyed, when it's braided and when it's like looped in and it kind of crosses, you gotta kind of get this like weird color, like off, like a lighter and a dark color kind of put together and kind of make it a little more unique. I'm trying to make this video less than 5 minutes, but only thing that did work for my hair off the bat is washing it at least once or twice a month. Just depends on how clean you are, how whatever. But I wash my hair at least twice a month, just because simple fact that I'm a manager, so I got to keep myself a lot more cleaner than if I was a cook or whatever. I'm not saying that other people, if you are a cook, you can keep it dirty. I'm just saying like I had to. Like if my choice, I would just wash it once a month. It really is low maintenance. Like, I mean, besides that, I mean, I took biotin, which works. And on that note, drink a lot of water with biotin. It like you just need it because if you don't, it's gonna break your skin out. But it does help your skin, but you need to drink a lot of water also. And then your nails grow like crazy. When I mean like crazy, you'll take biotin and after it gets into your system start working, like it'll take like a week to 2 weeks before you start clipping your nails again. It's crazy. So those two things, just washing hair and biotin. That's pretty much it. You can use other products, go ahead and use it, but just let your loctician worry about taking care of your hair. I see mine at least every 2 to 3 months, depending on how money is and how I feel. Some days like this is not bad. I just get it lined up and pretty much good, or just put it back in some braids, or just put in a ponytail. You can do a half ponytail. After it's hang, you can have everything go to the side. You can have it going like this going back and then this going to the side. You can do the 2 ponytails. If it looks good on you, you can do 2 ponytails. Depends on how you want to get it. I even seen people put their hair like all the way up like this. but I wouldn't do that. You might look like Cindy Lou Who. But, yeah, so like I'm at this stage where I can do a bunch of different things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. 2 months from now, it'll be 3 years. And I'm glad I stuck with it because if I would have cut it off, there's so many times I wanted to cut it off. It was so many times I wanted to cut it off. But I wouldn't been maxed and like, just thinking back on it, if I would cut it, I've been down to like whatever, like basically back to a buzz. And I would thought about it like, man, this is where I could have been, or this is where I could have been if I didn't cut it. So, if you like it, keep up with it, stay with it. You are going to go through the ugly stage. Don't worry about what those females says or males say. If it's a girl that's getting some dreads, don't care. Like, do what makes you happy. All right? Deuce.